Let's see how they start tonight. Don't want to have to spot the Bulls anything.
Here goes Chicago to the basket off the opening tip. Jeremy Grant thought about the long gun, drives it and scoops it and scores it. Instead went lefty. Satoransky gets it back from Thaddeus Young. Inside for Markkanen. Challenged by Jeremy Grant, but this time they can't stop him. Thaddeus Young to forecourt. Williams cuts backdoor and jams. Patrick Williams, the Florida State rookie. Plumlee against Markkanen, got to the basket, drew a foul. Count the hoop. Jeremy Grant takes the handoff, drives it, and draws a foul. Will he get continuation? Yep, count that baby and a foul.
Nice job in Oklahoma City.
Yes, he did.
Did an excellent job at the University of Florida.
Wow. Here's a nice 360 scoop by DeLon Wright for a Pistons score. They're up 12-6. DeLon Wright against Satoransky. Jeremy Grant from the wing, knocks it down. He rattled that baby home. Had 43 against the Bulls, a career high the last time these two teams met. Zach LaVine had 37 in that one. He fires from distance and fills it up. Wendell Carter Jr. got him.
See, he's on the floor now. He's a shot blocker. He's more of a threat to alter your shot or absolutely reject it. So it's a different look for the Pistons going down the lane now, and they need to be cognizant of that, because could find themselves having to open the playoffs on the road. But I think if they're healthy, then it won't be so daunting for them.
Don't forget, Anthony Davis hasn't played since Valentine's Day. Jeremy Grant with a lob for Isaiah Stewart, did not get there. White, the Porter, a drive and dunk for Patrick Williams. Pistons up 23-17 at their place against the Bulls. Arcidiacono from the corner all by himself, and he buried it.
He's very good from either corner.
Cuts the lead to 3 with 42 seconds to play in the first. Smith Jr.'s at the elbow. Smith Jr. with the drive, got in the air, laid it in.
Very nice.
Wow, did he get up. Pistons 25, Chicago 20 as we start the second. Isaiah Stewart for 3, and it's through. This is no longer a surprise, as Gregory predicted.
Isaiah Stewart popping. You know, they're expecting him to roll when he sets the screen.
White to the basket. Bulls move the ball beautifully. Arcidiacono from the other corner knocks it down.
He's a corner man, George.
White with the drive, missed the shot. Rebound Tyler Cook to Smith Jr. Deep bounce for Stu for a slam. Bounces it. Mid-post to Thaddeus Young. Wraparound feed to Markkanen. Corner 3 is through. Excellent execution by the Bulls on that possession. Working against Arcidiacono, uses a Stewart screen. Fires from the wing, fills it up. He wanted that shot. Chicago with only one team foul. Denzel Valentine finds a wide open Markkanen, missed the 3. Following it up inside with a dunk. Dwayne Casey wants him to set something up. Smith Jr. bounces it deep. Stewart converts. Thomas Satoransky bounces it for Gafford, and he punches it home this time. Mason Plumlee to forecourt. Jackson from the baseline. He hits it. DeLon Wright for Jeremy Grant. Jeremy drives it, lays it up. No. Off it comes to Gafford. Josh Jackson with a miss. Markkanen with a drive, lays it up, lays it in. 3-point game. Stay tuned, there is a second half.
I know.
He has 5, that's all, with those free throws. DeLon Wright inside, half hooks, hits.
Pivot.
Satoransky gives it up in a minute to Zach LaVine. LaVine lobs, Gafford touches it up and in, and the Bulls have the lead.
Oh boy, lazy pass.
Thaddeus Young doing what he does best, played the passing lane, got himself a drive and a dunk. Jeremy Grant gets the screen. Jeremy was such a great start, but he hasn't scored since the first quarter. Shot block, Levine on the other end for a jam. Plumlee to Jeremy. Top side, DeLon Wright. DeLon with the drive and a scoop with the score. He's energized to score tonight. Cross courts to Satoransky. Thaddeus Young hands back to Satoransky. They tried to give it back to him. Oh, Pistons took it away for a minute, but Satoransky right there to get it back. He is clever. Dishes to Satoransky. Topside Levine. Patrick Williams, Satoransky, marketing from the corner for three, and it's through.
Defense is helping them set up some of this offense.
They take it away from Frank Jackson. On the run, Thaddeus Young to Satoransky, back to Thad Young, lays it up, lays it in. DeLon Wright driving. Sadiq Bey deep to DeLon for a score.
Nice.
Smith Jr. with a miss there. Satoransky for Chicago, gives it up, gets it back, drives and dunks.
Located him with the basketball.
Carter Jr. Now Levine from the corner for three, and it's through. For Porter Jr. Off 1 foot, no. Dennis Smith Jr. flies down the court, and a punch down for Jeremy Grant.
That could have been worthy of a review.
Levine from the corner rips the net. They're in a playoff fight in the East. Levine's pass, though, batted away. Frank Jackson to the basket for a score off the window. Like that if you're Stewart.
Yeah.
Jackson with a score.
I mean, all of a sudden he's got a spring about him.
Rebound Gafford to White. Arcidiacono with that corner three, and it's through. His favorite spot.
Sadiq Bey was called for an offensive foul. It's not as easy as it might look to hand off that ball.
Kobe White strikes for Chicago. Open is Valentine. He hits it. Denzel Valentine gives the Bulls a bigger bulge now.
Maybe catching the Chicago Bulls at the worst time given how they had been playing.
They seem determined. Josh Jackson gets close and scores. To forecourt for the Bulls.
George, I got to say this. The Bulls have defended their rim very well tonight.
Valentine knocks it down from downtown. Now it's 90-71. Jeremy Grant shot is short. Plumlee gets it back for Saban Lee. Mason to the basket, scores it. Count that baby in a foul. Pistons poke it away. Split by Saban Lee, made it 90-75. Saban Lee to the lane, floats it up, fills it up.
I think I might have said.
Plus, the Jeremy Grant's hot start hurt the Pistons more than it actually helped tonight. We'll discuss that as well after the game. George Craig?
All right, fellas. Thaddeus Young whips it deep and gets a dunk for Patrick Williams of the Bulls. Plumlee boards it. Jeremy Grant inside, got deep, able to make the catch and score. Satoransky cross courts to Porter Jr. Triple try, yes. Mason Plumlee forecourt. DeLon Wright, pocket pick by Satoransky. Satoransky shovels. Zach Levine scoops, scores, and draws a foul on the stat sheet for Thaddeus Young. Hands to Satoransky. Satoransky with the drive, double clutch Glasser, good.
He gets downhill quicker than most.
Sadiq Bey from the top. It counts, a triple at the horn to make it 100-86 Chicago.